Y'all, Blake here. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA player props we're going to look at on PrizePicks and Underdog today. We'll go over our last picks really quick. NBA. It was last week. Took the weekend off, but we did hit both of our NBA picks in our last video. Jamal Murray rebounds and assists. RJ Barrett over his rebounds. So we did go 2 for 2 on that video. Hopefully you tailed and made some money. um, Also on Underdog, before we get into it real quick right here on Underdog, y'all don't forget that they do have a LeBron free square on Underdog. So if you're not on Underdog, get over there and hop on it. If you are on Underdog, I'm sure you've already taken advantage of it, but it's over half a point for LeBron points on Underdog fantasy. So hop on that. You see it right here. It's a gimme. So, two picks today we're going to be taking a look at, man. Both of them are the same on PrizePicks and Underdog, so you could get it on either one. The first pick we're going to be looking at is Sabonis, and it's going to be over 23.5 points and assists here for Domantas Sabonis. They don't have just a rebounds prop, as y'all can see, but based on the other ones, they are insinuating a 14 rebound line of 14. It seems a little steep. It's doable for him, but it seems a little steep for me in this matchup. He does clear 23.5 PA in 73% of games. So the hit rate is phenomenal. 73% of games, that is 14 of 19 games he's going to clear this. If you were to take just his points, he only clears that in 12 games. And if you were to take only his assist, he clears that in 11 games. And if you took like PR, if you wanted the rebounds in there, he only clears that in 12 games, I believe, as well. But his best hit rate right here is going to be his PA. The ball will be in his hands the majority of possessions. So whether that's him putting it in the bucket or facilitating to the next man that will do that, those odds are pretty high. He is averaging 10 potential assists, 10 and a half, I believe. Where we at? Potential assists. Yep. 10 and a half potential assists per game. So the volume is absolutely there. He's also averaging 21 points per game and 7 assists per game this season. That puts his season average at 28 PA per game. We just need 24 here. Houston is also bottom 5 in points allowed to the center. You see right here, 24.5 points per game allowed to the center. The assists are actually pretty rough. I'm not going to lie to y'all and cherry pick stats. The assists are rough. They're actually top 4 in assists. But again, the ball is in Domantas Sabonis' hands so much. It's not like we're taking Zubac to go over this, or Miles Turner, or someone who hardly touches the ball, right? His utilization is damn near as high as De'Aaron Fox's, right? For a center especially. So the rebounds are pretty good for Houston, but again, I just don't like it a lot. I like points and I like assists. So that is going to be my first pick. Like I said, that is on PrizePicks and Underdog. Both of them are set at 23.5. So you can get that on either one. Next one, we just took him in our last NBA video last week. We're going to take him again. It's going to be RJ Barrett. It's not going to be rebounds. It is going to be over 1.5 3-pointers made, taking the over. Again, this is the same on PrizePicks and Underdog. You can get it on both at 1.5. Going up against Indiana tonight, right? So this will be a really, really high scoring game. Should be when we take a look at the spread on it. Let's see. I think it was one of the later games. Yeah, here we go. 238.5. I don't. Dallas and Memphis is the highest on the day, but 238.5. Indy only -3. So it should be a close game and pretty high scoring. So we should expect high minutes from everyone. When we take a look at RJ Barrett and his game log and his hit rate against this, he has played them once this year. In his last 5 games, you see he's killing in his last 5, but we can't always just look at that. He has played them once this year, and he made 4 3-pointers. He went 4 from 8 from 3, and that has been his highest of the year. He went 4 of 6 here, but as far as attempts as well, 4 of 8 the last time he played Indiana. Be wary, though. When he played them, Scotty Barnes was not playing, right? So he did have to take more shots. Played 36 minutes. Scotty Barnes did not play. and he soaks up a lot of utilization. But I still like this because I think that the defensive focus will be primarily on Scotty Barnes before it is on RJ Barrett. So if that's the case, it should actually open things up a little more for RJ Barrett. He may not have the ball in his hands as much, of course, but I still think the opportunity will be there. He may not go 4 of 8, but 2 of 4, 2 of 5. That's all we need, right? Aside from that, he clears this line in 11 of 18 games. He's averaging 6 3-point attempts per game this year, and he's averaging right at 2 3-pointers made per game. It's like 2 point whatever, right? Let's go take a look at it. 2.1 threes made per game this season. So again, a very high scoring game. RJ Barrett will be jacking up shots. We just gotta hope they go in because his 3-point percentage is not amazing, but he's gonna shoot the ball again. And this is against Indiana, who's gonna run up the score really quick. So I think this is easily a game where he can just chill at the arc, bang, bang, bang. Let Scotty Moore take care of it down low, mid range. So that's gonna be my 2 picks, though, man. RJ Barrett over 1.5 3-pointers made, and Domantas Sabonis over 23.5 points and assists. Let me know what y'all think. Sub to the channel for me, like the video. Appreciate that. Besides that, man, good luck, everyone. I will catch y'all. We don't want Karl Anthony Towns up there. I know some of y'all just skipped to the end of the video. I don't want that being mistaken right there. We're going to get it put up there just so if you are just now showing up, skipping ahead, it's all good. There's your second pick. Good luck, everyone. Catch y'all the next one. Later.